Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you, Athar?
Good, alhamdulillah.
So, Athar, today we would continue with lesson 9 that we have been doing. And last time we did this exercise on page 66. And we are moving on to the next exercise, which is fill in the blank. And can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we are on page 67 of Madinah book course, book 1. Okay. So page 67, book 1. So Phil, what you are going to do? You know, we are doing different fragments. So in this exercise, our focus is on Mawsuf Sifa. Okay. And what's important about Mawsuf Sifa? What is
the 4 properties match?
Yes, 4 properties match. So over here, what you are going to do, you are going to fill in the blanks with a word, which is sifa. Almost in every sentence, it's sifa. It's the adjective that you need to fill the blanks with. But you have to you have to make it so it matches in all 4 properties with the mawsuf in the sentence. So here is the mawsuf. Like if we take the first one, aina al mudarrisu. So you need to put the sifa for this. Aina means aina, where?
Where?
Al mudarrisu,
Where is the teacher?
so the teacher. So jadidun is what?
What?
Jadidun is what? For al-mudarrisu, jadidun is what?
Where's the new teacher?
Yeah, new teacher. So jadidun is the property or adjective or the sifa, right? Now you are going to tell me what status should I put over here. This is al-mudarrisu. This is mawsuf, right? And jadidu is sifa. So you are going to tell me what status should I put? Al-mudarrisu is mawsuf.
Rafa.
Okay. This is single dhamma. Okay, single dhamma. And then, are they matching in number?
Yes.
Yes, they are matching in number. Are they matching in gender? Yes, both are masculine because we don't see any sign of femininity, like tam or buta or feminism, tam or buta, long alif or short alif. And these are not the special words because the Arab said so, right? So al-mudarrisu jadidu. And what about common and proper? Al-mudarrisu is common or proper? Al-mudarrisu is
proper.
Proper with al. Very good.
Proper.
Is with al. So jadidu should also be proper with al. So this is Ainal Mudarrisul Jadidu. Okay. Ainal Mudarrisul Jadidu. Now the next one. Can you do it on your own? At-tajiru. So you need to put this word.
So at-tajiru kabiru.
So you match, you just match the status, the number, and the gender. What about the proper and commonism? At-tajiru is proper or common?
Proper.
Proper. So it should be kabiru or al-kabiru?
Al-Kabiru.
Al-kabiru. Because you need to add al if it's necessary. Look, fill in the blanks in each of the following sentences with the adjective given in brackets. Add al if necessary. So if you have al in Mawsuf, then you are going to add al in the sifa also. Now, ana talibun qadimun. So what you are going to write over here?
Qadimun.
Qadimun. Because this is common. Talibun is common, so qadimun is also common with tanween. Okay? Qadimun. What about the fourth one? Jalasat talibu. Jalasa, he sat. Who sat? At-talibu. The student sat. Which student sat? Jadidun or Qadimun? The new student sat behind. Khalfa means behind. So the new student, At-talibu.
No. Jadidu.
Al or without al?
Al-Jadidu.
Al-Jadidu. So, Al-Jadidu. Okay. Jalasa talibul jadidu khalfa Muhammadin. The new student sat behind Muhammad. Then Manil waladu, who is the boy? Allazi, the one. Kharaja min al-fasli, the one who exited the class, the one who came out of the class. But there is a sifa, there is an adjective, tawilun. So you need to put over here tawilun. Manil waladu, al waladu. So what should I write over here?
Al-Waladu. Al-Tawilu.
Yes. Good. Because ta is a solar letter, so this dhamma will be connected to ta. At-tawilu. At-tawilu. Okay, let me I need to erase all these so that I can scroll it down. If you want, you can take a screenshot, okay? And then I'm gonna scroll down. Did you take the screenshot?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now Ammarun Waladun. Ammar is a name, so it's a proper name, a proper ism. Waladun is common. So there should be is in between. Ammar is a boy. Waladun, boy. What type of boy?
Qasirun.
Qasirun. So Ammar is a short boy. Okay. Faisalun tabibun shahirun. Faisalun, again a name. So name is proper. So is would come over here. Faisal is a tabibun
Shahirun.
shahirun. So can you translate it?
Mm. Uh, Faisal is a
Shahir means famous.
famous doctor.
Yes, is a famous doctor. So we don't need to put al over here. Why? Because the Mausuf doesn't have al. Okay. Mausuf is commonism. So Shahirun is a Shahirun, the Nath, the Sifa is also common. Liman has a sariru. Liman, for whom is this bed? Is this bed? Which is
Al-Maksuru.
al-maksuru. Very good. Which is whose bed is this? Whose bed is this, or broken bed? Whose broken bed is this? Or this broken bed belong to whom? Hada qalamun maksurun. This. Can you translate it?
This pen is broken.
This is a broken pen.
Or this is a broken pen.
Yeah. This is a broken pen. Aina, where? As-sikinu.
Aina.
As-sikinu.
Where is a sharp knife?
Yeah, sharp. Hadun is very sharp. Sharp. Jiddan is very. Hadun is sharp. So aina sikinu. Hadun or al-haddu?
Aina al-had.
Al-haddu. Because as-sikinu. Al-haddu. Okay. So aina sikinu al-haddu. Then liman hazihi sayyaratu. Jamilatun or al-jamilatu?
Al-jamilatu.
Whom belong is this beautiful car. Jami, al-jami, la, this marker is like very resistant to bend. Okay. Al-jami, la, okay. Al-jamila tu. Okay, so alhamdulillah, we are done with this. I think this exercise is done. Let me see. Yes, so we are moving on to the next exercise, and this is like reading exercise, but you know what we do? We translate the sentence and we try to find the fragments, right? So at-talibu, what is this? If it's starting with an ism, so which type of jumla is this? Which type of sentence? If it's starting with an ism, so it's a jumla ismiya. If it's starting with ism, yes. If it's starting with ism, beginning with ism, so it's jumla ismiya. Okay, jumla ismiya, so this is the subject. At-talibu. Mubtada. Okay. At-talibu allazi. The student, the one who kharaja, came out, min al-fasli, from the class. So at-talibu, the one who, so at-talibu is the subject of the sentence, and allazi is doing what? Allazi, the one who, is doing what?
The
Adding,
one who
adding some information about that student, and the information is kharaja min al-fasli, came out of the class, is the information added. Al-ana, now, min Indonesia, is from Indonesia. So this is all information. So allazi is over here is adding some information to the ism. So, or clarifying something about the ism. Are you getting my point? Allazi is doing what? Adding,
clarifying the ism.
Yeah, clarifying the ism. So clarifier is a clarifier of an ism is an adjective. Clarifier of an ism is an adjective. So this is sifa. Allazi over here is sifa. Though we are not, we cannot see that like combination like at-talibul jadidu, at-talibul saghiru. But over here, this is mawsuf. At-talibu is the mawsuf, mubtada plus mawsuf. Mubtada plus mawsuf, and sifa, because it's a clarifier. So this is sifa. Allazi is the sifa of at-talibu. And in its construction, like which type of word allazi is? Which type of word, construction wise, which type of word allazi is?
Ism.
Yeah, it is ism, but it's a connector ism. Connector ism or ism mausul. Remember, we learned about connector ism, allazi, allazina, allati, allati, allai. So these are connector ism, or in Arabic we call them ism mausul. Ism mausul. So these are connector ism. Let me change it from marker to the text, because I'm writing everything in English. So this is at-talibu is mubtada plus mawsuf. Okay, mubtada plus mawsuf. Allazi is clarifying about, is adding information about at-talibu. So allazi is sifa, but allazi itself is what? Like construction wise, nature wise, this word is ism mausul slash, or you can say connector ism. Okay, so this connector ism is connecting the mubtada to some information. This information that follows, the information that follows the ism mausul is Sila, is known as Sila. In so many ayat, you would see allazi, allazina, and after that, you would see some description. Okay, so allazi, allazina, allati, allati, these are what? Ism mausul, right?
Ism mawsul.
Ism mausul, and ism mausul is always followed by some description. This description is known as Sila. Okay, Just try to internalize this concept, okay? Allazi, allazina, allati, allati. These are connectorism, and when they come, they take different positions. Sometimes they come as sifa, sometimes they come as mudafila, sometimes they come as the file of the doer of a fail. So they can take different positions, but they connect two different parts of a sentence. And these ism mausul, when they come, they are followed by some description. And this description is sila. Why they are followed by some description? Because the allazi means the one who. So the one who, then you need some description. The one who. After one who, you need some description. So allazi, the one who, kharaja, came out, min al fasli, from the class al-ana, now. Just now, okay? So the boy who just came out of the class is from, this is the khabar of the at-talibu. Min Indonesia is the khabar or main information about at-talibu. This is khabar or main info. This is mubtada, this is khabar, and this is the connector with sila. You got the point? At-talibu is an ism, so this is jumla ismiya, and in jumla ismiya we have two parts. We have three parts, but over here we have basically mubtada and khabar, and in between is the connector ism with its sila. Okay? Now the next one. Now can you tell me which type of jumla is this? Al-kitabu is an
Jumla ismiya.
Yes, jumla ismiya. So al-kitabu is an ism, so this is just jumla ismiya. If it's jumla ismiya, so what is al-kitabu? It's al-kitabu is what? Khabar, mubtada, fail, or what? Al-kitabu is mubtada, subject of the sentence.
Yes.
Okay, mubtada. And al-kitabu allazi, the book, the one alal maktabi, the one on the desk. So allazi is telling us about, adding some meaning to al-kitabu, clarifying. So al-kitabu is what? If allazi is clarifying al-kitabu, so allazi is what?
Is connectorism.
Connectorism, but like in its nature, it's a connectorism. What role is it playing? Clarifying this ism. So the one which who sifa, very good. So allazi is sifa. If allazi is sifa, so al-kitabu is mawsuf. Okay, so this is mubtada and mawsuf, and allazi is sifa. And remember, after ism mawsul, you have a description which is called the description that follows ism mawsul is, yes, can you say it again?
Sila.
Yes, very good. Sila. So alal maktabi is sila. Okay, this is jar majroor mutaliq sila. Jar majroor is always mutaliq about something. Whenever you see jar majroor, it is mutaliq about something. It can be mutaliq bil khabar, mutaliq like it is about the khabar or about the fail or about the sila. So this is the about sila. So alal maktabi jar majroor mutaliq Bisila. Okay. Then lil mudarrisi is what? Is for the teacher. The book which is on the table or which is on the desk is for the teacher. So lil mudarrisi is what? Lil mudarrisi is the khabar of the sentence. Lil mudarrisi is the khabar of the sentence. Al-kitabu is mubtada, lillazi is the khabar of the sentence, and this portion is the connector ism, which is as adding some meaning to the book. We can say al-kitabu lil mudarrisi, okay? The book is for mudarrisi, but we don't know where the book is, okay? So allazi alal maktabi is telling us where the book is in the room, which book we are talking about. So al-kitabu allazi alal maktabi, the book which is on the table is for the teacher. Okay, so we, with this is Mosul and Sila, we added some meaning, we added some extra information about, added meaning about that book. Are you getting the point? So with Ism Mosul and its Sila, we add some information in the sentence. Okay, the next one. Liman, for whom or whose pen. So for whom? Hazal qalamu, this pen. Do you see a fragment over here? Athar, do you see a fragment over here?
Yes.
Which one?
In the third sentence?
Yes. Liman hazal qalamu, qalamul jamilu.
Al-qalamul jamilu.
Yes, very good. Al-qalamul jamilu is mawsuf sifa. What about hazal qalamu?
Yes.
Hazal qalamu is which type of fragment?
Mudaf ilayh.
Mudaf ilayh should always be jar. Al-qalamu. Haza is which type of ism?
Jar majroor?
Haza is not harf. Haza is not harf. Harf jars are bita kaf lam waw min fi an ala hatta ila. So haza is pointer ism. So pointer ism. So this is pointer ism followed by an ism with al. This is pointer fragment. The thing is, when we go further in lesson, students tend to forget previous lessons, previous topics. So this is pointerism, a pointer fragment. This is pointerism, haza, and al-qalamu is badal. So haza al-qalamu is pointer fragment. That's why I used a different color, because this is different type of fragment. So haza al-qalamu, this pen, al-jamilu, this beautiful pen, okay? Al-lazi, again talking about qalamu. So again adding some information about qalamu. So this is also a sifa. This is also a sifa, and for sifa I'm using color this one, blue one. So al-jamilu is one sifa of qalam, al-lazi is the second sifa. So for one mawsuf, for one mawsuf ism, we can have multiple sifa. Are you getting the point? For one ism, we can have different adjectives like this pen is beautiful and it's fluent. This is a beautiful, fluent pen with red ink, right? So beautiful, fluent, red ink. All three are adjectives of a pen, right? So for same ism, for same mawsuf, you can have multiple adjectives, multiple sifa, right? What did I say, Athar?
You could have multiple sifa.
Yeah, for one mawsuf ism, we can have multiple sifa. And we can see in this sentence, al-jamilu is one sifa of qalam and another is al-lazi. Al-lazi, again, the second sifa, the one which is on the table. So on the table is what? This is ism mawsul. So al-maktabi is what? Is what?
Book.
No, al-lazi is what? The relationship of al-maktabi is with al-lazi.
Oh, the relation between Allazi and
This is Sila. Sila of,
Sila.
yeah, Sila of al-lazi. Al-maktabi is jar majroor mutaliq sila al-lazi. Can you say it with me? Al-maktabi. Al-maktabi is what? You can, whenever you say, you see al-maktabi or min al-fasli, you say it's jar majroor. But if it is following al-lazi, so it means it is about al-lazi, and the information that follows is mawsul. Al-lazi is sila. What is that? What is that called? Sila. Sila. So al-maktabi is sila. Can you translate it? This beautiful pen that is on the table, for whom belongs to this pen, this beautiful pen that is on the table. Okay? Can you translate this in your own words?
For whom is that a beautiful pen?
Which is
Which is on the table.
for whom is this beautiful pen which is on the table? This, not that. Okay. For whom is this beautiful pen which is on the table? Okay. Now the next one. Al-Baitu. Again, which type of jumla? Al-Baitu is an ism. So
Jumla
it's jumla ismiya. Al-Baitu is what? Mubtada plus. Is there any other position? Al-Baitul Kabiru. Another position? What? Which position?
Mosul.
Yes, Mosul. Al-Kabiru is what?
Is pointer.
Is it Haza? Hazihi? Hazani?
No.
Hataini? So Al-Kabiru. Al-Baitu is Mawsuf. So Al-Kabiru is what?
Sila.
Sifa.
Sifa.
Sifa. It cannot be Sila because it is not following an Ism Mawsul. It's not following Allazi. It is before Allazi. So this is Mawsuf. This is Sifa. Now Allazi, the one who. Okay, the one which. Al-Baitu is a house, so the one which. So Allazi is what? This is Ism Mawsul, but it is again Sifa. Sifa 2. Sifa 2. Al-Kabiru is Sifa 1. Al-Kabiru is Sifa 1 and Allazi is Sifa 2. Are you getting the point? Al-Kabiru is Sifa 1 and Allazi is Sifa 2. Now you have Ism Mawsul. What are you expecting after Ism Mawsul? What do you expect?
Sifa.
It's after Ism Mawsul, do you expect Sifa or what?
Yes.
Sila. That is called Sila. Let me write here. After Ism Mawsul, which is Allazi, Allazina, Allati, you immediately say a description, which is called Sila. So that description can be a fragment. That description can be a small sentence. That description can be Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Failiya. So Sila is the description that follows Ism Mawsul. So Allazi is Ism Mawsul. This is Sila. Allazi is Ism Mawsul. This is Sila. Allazi is Ism Mawsul. This is Sila. Allazi is Mawsul. This is Sila. Over here, Allazi is Mawsul. So, Fi Zalika Shari. Fi Zalika Shari is Sila. Okay? This is Sila. Sila and Lil Waziri, the big house that is on this road is for the minister. Is for the minister, Lil Waziri. Okay. So Lil Waziri is khabar. Okay. Now again, same. Asariru is what? If you do further examples, then inshallah you are going to learn this construction. What in this exercise, what the author is telling us that in Jumla Ismiya you can have a Mubtada and you have a Ism Mawsul as a sifa or clarifier of that Mubtada. And you may have a short description in the form of Sila, and then you have the main khabar at the end. Okay. So As-Sariru is again the same kind of Jumla Ismiya. The construction is same. So As-Sariru is Jumla Ismiya. And we know in Jumla Ismiya, we have a subject, which is called Mubtada, subject, which is called Mubtada, and As-Sariru is Mubtada with Dhamma. Okay. Mubtada is always Rafa. So Mubtada and Mubtada over here, As-Sariru, the bed, Allazi, the one which is in the room, in Khalid's room. Fi ghurfati, in the room, in our room. But ghurfati Khalidin means Khalid's room, right? Are you getting this? The meanings? The meanings of the sentence?
Mm-hmm.
The bed which is in Khalid's room is broken. Okay? Is broken. So, as-sariru mubtada, allazi is doing what? Adding, connecting as-sariru with its further description, but it is, because it is describing, so it's a clarifier or sifa. So as-sariru is mubtada and mawsuf. Allazi is sifa. What is fi ghurfati Khalid? Fi ghurfati Khalidin is the description that is description following an ism mawsul. So it is description that follows ism mawsul is just Sila. Yes, this is Sila. So allazi is ism mawsul playing the role of sifa for as-sariru, and fi ghurfati Khalidin is Sila, description about the ism mawsul, and then we have a direct khabar about sariru. Like if I say the bed is broken, so you don't know whose bed is broken and where the bed is. So with allazi, you have further information in the sentence. With allazi, you got the placement of the bed. You knew about where the bed is. It is in the room. And in which room? Khalid's room. So you have two information. The bed that is broken is in a room, in Khalid's room. So most likely it's Khalid's bed. So as-sariru allazi fi ghurfati Khalidin maksurun. Maksurun is what? Khabar. Maksurun is khabar, the main information. So this is, yes, I know at this point this is a new thing, new concept, and new concepts take time, but inshallah you will learn, because this is this same construction you will see inshallah in ayat also. When you read the Quran, you will see the same construction with allazi, allazina, right? You will find allazi, allazina, allazina, siratal lazina an'amta alayhim, siratal lazina an'amta alayhim. So allazina is the